Thank you for tuning in to another episode of
Sticky Notes Podcast.
Smirkio! No! Damn, man. They holding him in there. They said nope. He was the one that hired the one boy to kill the one boy. He's innocent.
We'll see about that.
So,
well, on January 27th, 2022, Stefan Mack was shot and killed in Chicago. And you said, I'm not familiar.
He was at the time he was a leader of one of the chapters, sections of the Gangster Disciples over there in Chicago.
Yes, and
he was young too, 24 years old, and he was
young.
One of the leaders. So that says a lot about what his street cred is.
Yeah, and they filed the warrant application in April of 2023, and they kept that sealed. And it was unsealed on December 11th because today, December 12th, Durk is expected to ask a judge to be released on bond. So the feds were like, no, he's being looked at for allegedly another murder.
I didn't know they were allowed to be
released.
I didn't know they were allowed to do something like that. They can, they were thinking about getting him, but then they didn't get him, and now the day before he's about to get out, they're like, yeah, right, nope.
Yeah, I wonder what evidence do they have on him, unless somebody told to save themselves. Well, apparently, what I'm reading here says the warrant application says, well, they arrested 2 people.
Yeah, so somebody's telling.
Yeah, so they arrested Anthony Montgomery Wilson and Preston Powell with conspiracy to commit murder for hire and Max killing.
Conspiracy to commit murder for hire and Max killing.
Yeah, and Durk was not charged.
They linked him to the murder for hire and through the text messages because one of the messages said, "What's up with OTF?" And then
the other person said nothing.
And then the next couple of days later, I guess 8 days later, in the same conversation, did Durk give Sick you that money? Okay, so Sick is the person that he's talking to. So did Durk give you that money?
Yeah, so I think that's how they're linking him. I don't know if he'll be charged. I don't know if they have enough evidence unless somebody snitches. But they're just using it. The feds are just using it as an excuse as to why Durk can't be released on bond.
Yeah, and then his attorney, he goes,
when you see the artist's rap lyrics quoted as evidence against him, it's a glaring indication. You made me lose my spot. Where was it at?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to read. You're moving. Where am I at?
Yeah, when you see an artist rap lyrics quoted as evidence against them,
it's a glaring indication that there is no real evidence against that person.
Hey, you messed up my whole bit.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were reading this. I thought you were just talking. But yeah, I think if you're going to commit a crime and talk about it, what do you expect?
Yeah, so hopefully, man.
I think Durk is done.
I feel so bad for him, man, because there's just something like he's just taking blow after blow, and it's like, damn, man.
But if he really did these things, how can you feel bad for him?
Did you see the one video when they were like, when he was recording himself and he was like, he looked away, he was like, they said you can't slide for Vine. He wiped his nose. They said that he did the slime wipe. That's what you call it.
I don't know. I don't
and then he started showing his jewelry and stuff. Like, he's not,
I don't understand how you can have everything. You can have a great career, all the money, all the success, and you still have that type of mentality.
Smirkio!
And you throw it.
No!
You throw it all away for some revenge.
All right.
And it doesn't just affect you, it affects all those around you, your kids, your family. Like, they're all going to be affected because of your decisions. I don't understand it.
Well, you know, he got these lawyers and they gonna get his ass out of there.
No, he's not. He's done.
They
Once
gonna get
the
his
feds
ass-
go
he got
after
the dream
somebody,
team.
the feds have, what is it, a 99% conviction rate?
Yeah, they pulled a trick out their sleeve. This is
Him,
they had an
Diddy.
ace up. They had a little trick up their sleeve. They pulled the ace out there. They pulled the ace out. They pulled the Joker out. They said, "Huh,
interesting how
boom,
the-
2023 April. This is what he did. Bow.
Do you think it's interesting?
Don't let
how-
his ass out."
Do you think it's interesting how the feds are? It seems like they're coming after more and more celebrities.
Listen, all this stuff is tied in together. It's got to be.
Which is good, because if people are abusing their power, then they should be put down.
As
But
soon as Trump won, it was like, boom, 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 domino after domino falling.
Good.
Where Jamie Foxx at? I just saw something. Yo, 50 is trolling all these people. He put up something about Usher. Did you see that? The girl was like,
oh, he feeds people cherries at
yeah,
his
yeah.
concerts.
Did you see that? And he was like, he was just like looking away, like. And 50 was like, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Like, you look like you don't want nothing to do with her.
If we went to an Usher concert and he fed me a cherry and I had to bite it, would you be okay with that?
So, I saw a video of Meek Mill too. Did you see Meek Mill's coming out with something new?
A new song? A new album?
No, he was in the back of a Phantom, and he's like rapping and stuff, and like,
No.
he's
too talkative for me. Whenever anything happens, he has to turn it around and use it to talk about himself. Like, the CEO of United Healthcare died, and Meek goes on a whole Twitter rant about Philly and guns and
yeah, because
how
I
it
was in
affects him.
jail. Yeah, let's talk about me now. This guy just got shot, but I want to talk about me. Man, I don't know. I'm a little tired of him.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired.
Need
of
a
him.
little break.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He changed. To me, it seemed like he changed. He ain't the same person. Like, who are you? Like, Jay-Z's going through his stuff. P. Diddy's going through his stuff. He's cool with both of them.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
going
He
on?
was sitting, he's cool with a bunch of billionaires.
I mean, yeah. So, man, there's about to be a whole lot of tea spilled. I wish, man, to be a fly at the Diddy party. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's our little update. Durkio Schmirkio.
Yes, we will continue to update as this case develops. January is probably going to be a busy month because that's when his trial starts.
Let him out. I'm about to go listen to When We Shoot in a minute. Thank you for tuning in to another episode.
Sticky Notes Podcast.
Had to tuck the shorty cause it stick out. Alleyway stories, I was walking with that thing out. Any given Sunday, ain't no telling what I bring out. Couple little shooters had to tell them run the dig route. Mr. Make it happen, get it crackin', and I skip town. Find out where you at, I'm like, what happened to that big mouth?